Welcome back to Pokémon Shield. We're in Winden. It's a town for winners.
And tennis, but mostly
And
winter.
tennis. Look at them taking a picture.
And this big old statue in honor of Nail von Darnus. I don't like this town anymore.
How you guys doing? I've never seen one of them not smile.
Yeah, of course. I think the only time you can get them to not...
Do you even have a camera, dude?
Yeah, it's in his hand. Can't you see it? It's waving too fast. That's a nice little callback. In Generation 1, the Mr. Mime you got from a trade was nicknamed Marcel. And it was named after a very famous mime. See if I can look him up real quick. Marcel.
Man, that guy just loves murder. That's fair. It's good advice. I like that.
What do you say?
He said, if you're sitting down, you eventually have to stand up again. And so if you think... So that works much like fighting. So like, even if you lose, so you're down, eventually you'll have to get back up again.
So what you're saying is if you get knocked down, you get up again. Because they're never going to keep you down.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, if you think that's a giant, you haven't seen the half of it. So, Winden, it's a town for winners. We're at the end of our journey. We have all of our badges. So this is where the finals are going to be held. And this is where Rose hangs out. So we just came in off here. So one of these kids running... Sure you are. So one of these kids running around says, the town's so big, I'm going to check my town map. And what's funny is this kind of is actually the whole town. You start right here where we are. If you head off to the left, there's a little, like, shopping center. Head off to the right, there's... I'm not sure what that is, a park?
Yeah.
And if you keep going left, you get to whatever this big thing is. If you keep going to the right, you get to whatever this big thing is. And I haven't been through the middle yet, so I don't know what this is. But like everything else, it's just kind of, yep, there's a house, there's your town. But actually, you can kind of see the whole town here.
Marcel Marceau is the French mime.
Also makes Mario ROM hacks.
Shut up, you. I don't even know what you're talking about. He actually has the... He actually has the only voiced line in Mel Brooks's The Silent movie. Because they purposely made it that. It's a movie that's literally silent. And the mime says the only line. Because they call him up on the phone, and they ask him, would he want to be in the movie? And you just hear, no! And that's the only line in the entire movie, and I love it for that. And like Mel responds, it's like, can't understand him.
Where are you guys even gonna get a friggin' Charmander?
Do you want one with the hidden ability? I can trade it to you.
I'm good, thanks. Okay, I think that's everybody out here in the main square.
I'm sorry, I should say, do you want one with its hidden ability and 6 perfect IVs? Because I can get you one.
I saw... Monkey!
A little Grookey thing. Oh my god, the Wooloo.
Bonnie!
I love how Wooloo is, like, just so beloved here. God, it's all these work that they go into these fake brands that I just love that somebody had to spend months on this going like...
Yeah, and these aren't just, like, the logos. They're actual little ads. They're quick things you'd think you'd see on these big banners in such a big town. Oh, and speaking of logos, we were looking at that one that looks like CyberConnect's logo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, you went CyberConnect. I went Capsule Core.
And that's these in here. Macrocosmos Living, Macrocosmos Bank. I'm guessing Macrocosmos is some kind of super company that owns a lot of subsidiaries, like a bank and whatever this is.
I think that's the company Mr. Rose owns.
Probably. But then you get a bunch of these other ones. Oh. Hot Pot, an insurance company. Wailord Aquaculture. I can't even tell what that says.
Northern Delights? Oh, it's an ice cream parlor.
Oh, and then these are what you do when you want to raise their
University.
EVs. There's one of these for each one. They're free. All of these are free. In fact, they pay you more often than not. And all these do is raise your EVs for that particular stat. So it's funny because, like, I kind of don't even want to raise our EVs because I can just raise the exact one I want right here. That easy. So what you do is you can send as many as you want at a time, but once you send them out, you kind of have to wait for them to finish before you can send more out. You can send them out for different periods of time, be it like a couple hours or a full 24 hours. And when you send them out for a full 24 hours, it raises that EV by, I think, 96 points?
Yeah, it's 96 for full.
And then for half, it does half that and what have you. So the EVs, they go up to a maximum of 254 in each stat. Like, 254 is your max for that one stat, but you can only have a maximum of 512 across all stats, which means you can max 2, and then you have like 4 points left over to just put in whatever the heck. And this used to be in previous generations that you could put 256 in each stat instead of 254. So you could technically max 2 stats and have no leftovers. But the way stats are calculated, those remaining 2 EVs in that one stat did nothing. So people would have to go out of their way to get 254 instead of 256 in that stat. So they could put those 4 points somewhere else. Because in competitive, those 4 points are actually going to matter. So in this generation, or maybe the previous generation, I'm not sure, but they just got rid of those extra 2 points and made it a max of 254, so you don't have to deal with those weird, odd stats.
I think somebody mentioned that in the comments to an earlier video when we were talking about that, and they said that it was pretty much like either Gen 6 or Gen 7 that got rid of that stuff.
Oh, and speaking of raising EVs, I have actually been, again, working on their EVs. And we are very nearly perfect EVs on all of our team. Which is mostly either the attack stat and speed, or if they're just too slow for speed to be worth it, HP instead. They're almost there, which is a little bit frustrating because any fights we get into over the next couple of videos means I'm going to have to go down and floor their non-intended EVs again before I can max the one that I want to max.
Oh.
But flooring them is actually nice. I was expecting this to be kind of a pain in the butt and you just have to guess until it doesn't work. But you can go into... If you try to use a berry, because this is how you lower your EVs, if you try to use a berry on someone whose stat is already floored and cannot go lower, it just says it won't have any effect. And if you give them one that can lower it, I don't have enough berries to actually flatten one of their good EVs. But they don't let you use more berries than would flatten the stat. So if it takes 4 to flatten it, they will let you use 4 and not 5.
Or, since you're here, could you go to the Pokemon Center?
Alright.
Because I'm going to need you to talk to one of the gentlemen at the Pokemart. It is the one on, yeah, right, that guy right there. Talk to him. He sells the vitamins. Just straight up, it's the vitamins. If you want to give a Pokemon 10 stats per vitamin, there you go. It costs 2,600 per stat, but you can just max out all the Pokemon stat if you got the money, which is really easy to get money in this game. So
yeah,
there you go. You made it to the final spot. If you want to, you can now just finish off EVs.
Yeah, so if you want that EV maxed now, you got this. I don't have enough money to max the ones that I really want to max, so I'm not going to bother. But the alternative is free, which is sending them off to the thing. That just takes time. Getting the berries is also reasonably easy. There are 3, 4, 5... There's like 6 different trees out in the wild area that will always drop the berries that lower your stats. And you can get like 5 to 10 berries per tree. You may not get the exact berry you want, but over the course of just... I did it daily out there for like 2-3 days, and I had like 30 of each berry. And it does not take 30 to flatten a stat. Like 30 will flatten all stats for your whole team.
I'm at several months, and I'm at like 700 plus for each one of them.
Look at that little thing.
Have you caught one?
Yeah, and had I been collecting berries all this time, I only started collecting them when I realized I kind of need them. Had I done it before then, like, I'd have so many berries right now. So that I, too, can become huge! Whatever you say, guy.
I can sit here and waste space. Snorlax. Oh, dang it. There's Pokemon coming in here and taking my Pokejobs.
You do see that none of the Pokemon jobs are relying anything that's, like, high intelligence, though. It's mostly like, we need something spooky in the background. Can you send us a spooky Pokemon?
You say that as there are multiple Pokemon that are smarter than the supercomputers we create, so...
Which is funny.
Yeah. Especially like out.
Hey, does this guy want to fight me too?
Yeah, that guy wants to fight you.
Can I take him?
He's one of those daily fights. That your point? Yeah, you probably can take him.
The Battle Cafe. I haven't fought like any of these guys, I don't think.
These are the guys that can also give you the...
Oh man, a doubles match, up yours.
They can give you the evolutionary items for the... Alcremie evolution.
Okay, what are they? Both fairy type?
Yeah, they're both fairies.
Okay, so having... Okay, I don't actually have a ribbon out. That's surprising. Both of these should at least do alright. Hit them with poison and steel, mostly. I don't... well, you know what? I guess. Poison? Let's poison you. Ow. Ow. Yeah. And since I've been giving them so many friggin' candies, they probably have a lot of affection.
I don't know if candies do that.
It says right on them, it lowers the stat but raises affection.
Oh, you're talking about the berries. You said candies. I was like, what?
Oh.
I know if they gain levels, they get more friendly towards you, but...
Okay, that guy's just gonna have fun, so we're gonna worry about the other one. Oh, this guy's only got 2 Pokemon. Nice!
Yeah, he always only has 2.
Let's not spread our damage so tenderly. Sure, why not? I've got my... I just realized I have my 2 Slowpokes out front.
It's funny because there's a Pokemon called Slowpoke, but they're also slow Pokemon.
Look, just don't kill Remedy. No, don't cry. Alright, there's Alcremie. 1 left. Man, I don't want you to die, but I don't want to waste a potion. You're not going to live through the next turn. Well, maybe you will, so maybe I should heal. Yeah, especially if I'm burned.
Oh, dang, you got burned, yo.
Let's see here. Oh, these are so expensive.
Oh my god, you got the money for it.
I just got like an additional 300,000 because I hadn't sold my crap in forever.
Shit.
Hey, it's like 1,500 though. That's a lot.
Somebody's heading towards the guillotine soon with this attitude.
And that's why I never use items, and things just die, and then I use what's free, like the Poke Center. Don't know what that is.
That is one of the evolutionary items for Milk Creamy.
Ah, okay.
It's where you do,
Cool.
It's where you do the spin and then it evolves. Which I gotta hand it.
Alright, what else we got?
Well, first of all, you gotta heal your Pokemon.
Clothing!
Okay, completely ignore me telling you to heal your Pokemon. Tofu,
Clothing?
Tofu, ma'am. Remedy's burning. Clothes! I can't live much longer with this burn. Bitch, I got clothes to get.
You don't take damage outside of battle. Okay, pretty generic looking top. Or jacket. Oh, got the punk jacket though. It looks neat, but I don't know if Tofu is punk enough for it. No, especially not with those 5 studs on the back. I could maybe get away with the 1 on the front. Tracksuit bottom. Punk skirt. Torn jeans. Oh my goodness, the rivets on the pants. These aren't too bad. I'd have to get rid of my dress, though.
Then I guess.
Oh, they have different colored versions of the starter dress.
It kind of took them long enough for that.
They should have been in Town 1. And then give me a new dress here. Oh, those are fancy as crap. I mean, nothing really competes with the ribbon ones that I have. Loafers. Regular shoes.
That are called creepers.
I'd be more enthusiastic about them, but these are some really comfy shoes I have.
I mean, those things are called creepers for some reason.
Oh, they actually have the different gyms of this backpack now.
Yep. There's your fairy type one.
Yep. And then, again, a different color version of the starter one. I feel like these should have been organized better. Like, the different colored starter ones should have been in Town 1. All of the other types of the things that we didn't have access to before, like the fairy backpack, they should have just put all that in one store. Like, really, the only new thing we're getting here is these. The punk one. Which, I mean, you know, okay.
Why is
I'd be more excited, but I am not a punk person.
Why is it the punk one? Because you can punk somebody over the head with it. I don't think that's a good thing. But you've never
Isn't
met
that the
punks.
male's hat?
No, it's not like that. It has that. It has that whatever that thing's called, the little fuzz ball at the top.
Alright, well, not too much of note today. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything to top this dress, but it would have been nice if there were more dress options. Oh man, Marnie's got a fan.
She has a whole.
I mean, she has a lot of fans already, but she has a non-Team Yell fan.
It's like a whole gym dedicated to her.
Fair.
If I lose, I want to look better. If I win, I want to look better.
Honestly, yeah, that kind of works. There's no Pokemon in this one.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
And then look at this mess!
Yeah,
I don't even know what's going on over there. Can we ride that? I want to ride that.
I'm assuming this is London based on the fact that the London Ferris wheel's pretty famous.
I mean, I don't know. Why would she make that up? Okay, I don't want to go too far before I actually heal up. I think we can go over this way, though. Just like a weird back roady area.
I'm assuming the way it looks like on the map that there's oh, that might be the housings over there. Ooh, black sludge.
Oh man, I found some black sludge.
You can put that on a poison Pokemon, and it's the exact same effect as as leftovers.
I can sit down. Oh, this is a nice view. Yeah, so looking at the town map. So yeah, so we saw the housing there in the middle, so we like ran back this way. We didn't cross the bridge, we're just kind of crossing over here. And then that's where the cup is, and we can go back the other side. Why haven't I been able to just walk?
I'm just glad.
What if I just want to go in and watch a match? Nobody even lets me in the front door. Oh no, houses. Ah, you do have a TV.
Are you just gonna ignore the Hawlucha up there on the bookshelf?
I'm trying to keep my distance from him, actually. Looks like he's gonna jump me. Just friggin' elbow drop from the top rope.
That's how Kaneko Man lost in that one match that was bullshit. And this is how you get the items you can use to make a Rotom change form if you catch one. Which
I don't...
Just say yes.
Yeah. I don't want to fight him. I'm on fire.
Oh. Wait, was he actually going to have a match with you? I thought he was just going to give you the items.
That sounded like what he was saying. Like, want to beat up my... Have a match with my very own Rotom. I'll come back to him.
Oh! I was just kneeling down to see how you were doing.
I mean, look, that's just how TV sports goes. Which you could argue when something goes that big, that you cease competing in order to actually be the best and start doing it for fame, and that can change the nature of the sport. I wasn't actually paying attention to what he was offering, but I probably don't have it.
He wants a Frost Moth for his Duraludon.
Oh yeah, I don't have one.
Kind of put
Time to reread every book.
No, he's going over the fact that his life's almost over, so he's kind of sad that he can't read all of his books again.
That dude's like 40.
Yeah, I mean, he's near dead in the Pokemon world.
So many houses. That's not really evolution. Don't eat it!
This is my house, I live in it.
How many houses are there? Holy crap.
A lot.
Oh, finally, the last house. Not a lot of terribly interesting dialogue out of them. I'm sad. Mostly just standard NPC fare. Hey, Joy, my bee's on fire.
I'm not sure. Give me your damn bee.
Thanks, Joy. Now to go beat up a Rotom.
Do you think the Pokemon anime actually exists in the Pokemon world?
I don't know. You turned your TV back off, you monster.
It feels like it would. I mean, what kid wouldn't like to watch a show about Pokemon? Oh, he does battle you.
Yeah, you know, I could see something like that. I mean, it's a show about Pokemon. It's a show about being the best at the Pokemon. I could absolutely see people liking that. It's a lawnmower.
Yeah, rodent grass. It's electric grass. See if he has...
These are all just like electric something, right?
He's only got 3 of them.
Okay, well, I don't. This isn't the best option, but it's at least like neutral to it. So, it's like you jerk, you absolute monster.
Well, it's mostly because a lot of fire moves are special base, so...
Yeah, you go, Robin. Wonder if this will work. I wasn't actually paying attention to how many Pokemon he has.
He has 2 more after this, so...
Oh boy!
What's it gonna be? Ah,
It's a washing machine!
Rotom Wash, the electric water Pokemon that is like in every freaking the OU tier team.
Okay, so really same deal. It's weak to grass and ground. I, again, am not great against it, but I'm at least not bad against it.
Because it's a really good type combination, and it has some really good moves to back it up. Like Hydro Pump.
Oh no, I've been hydroed. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah!
I mean, Hydro Pump doesn't have the best of accuracies anyway, so... Powerful as all get out, but that's only...
Also, Hat Mom's just good.
I mean, yes, that too. Well, lie to yourself.
She dodged out of the way all on her own because she cares about me so much.
Yes, but which Rotom will this be now?
I don't know.
It's an oven. It's fire. It's electric fire.
I'm gonna say, I don't know, electric ghost?
I mean, that's what the original form is.
Okay, so once again, I'm not amazing against it, but I'm at least not bad against it.
In fact, originally in Diamond and Pearl, before the Platinum version came out, all Rotoms were electric ghosts no matter the form they were in.
That burns.
Yes, but it also lowers his special attack. Because he overheated, he put too much fire into it.
Oh wow, I forgot they had light screen on all this time. Man, you guys have been getting...
Yeah, that's the only reason they've been living through most of this.
You guys have had it easy so far. I know I'm on fire.
I need to act a little more concerned about being on fire. Oh no, I'm like on fire and stuff, man. Ow, ooh, burns.
Look at this guy, I like this guy. He's just so pumped! Oh man, I can order Rotom online now.
It's so weird how the Pokemon was introduced in like Gen 4 and then like Gen 7 they just made it like, yep, it's just our cell phones now. They know.
I just realized we can have Rotom jump into a lot of different things. Can we have him like... What if he went into this? What if he went into an electric bike?
That's right, Rotom knows your search history.
And Rotom is just spiteful enough to use it against me.
God, you thought Alexa...
Or I should say troublesome enough.
God, you thought Alexa was evil.
Why are we letting Rotom run all of our electronics? Those things are out for problems.
So I got a glimpse in the world of madness, huh? I was like, wait a minute.
This can only end poorly. Okay, so we've not been here.
Much obliged, I didn't do anything for you.
I think I just bumped into him. Or maybe I said hi.
Or maybe I did both. And then kicked him in the shin along the way.
How thick are these trees?
Very thick, I guess. Enough to make you not be able to get through them.
That's a thick tree. Look, just duck.
Look, I can just jump on the hedge. What is stopping me from getting through this?
Darn knee-high walls. Really? Is there nothing back here? You'd think they'd have hidden something back there. Hiding something back there. I guess that's it. I saw you.
Yeah, we know that.
Ultimate moves!
Oh, this is the guy who gives you the moves for your starter. That's basically like Hyper Beam, but has this element to it.
Okay. Do I want it?
Not for Cinderace. Cinderace is physical, and these are all special. Also, considering that...
Okay, wow, this town is big.
I mean, yeah, you haven't even gone to the other parts of town. You don't even have to go there yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where I want to go. Where does...
Go to the
Check out the stadium. So the stadium looks like that.
Yeah, the other thing is a hotel. I just remembered that's what it is.
The flag's just pointing here, though, so that's not helpful. Okay, well, let's go to the hotel, and then we'll come back to this. I haven't even been in the main building back here yet.
Because the hotel is just basically like, yeah, we can't. You're not supposed to be here yet. Keep moving.
I haven't even been in here yet.
That's the train station.
Tooth.
Tooth. Oh, tooth. Oh, that's an actual tooth up there. It's like a dentist thing or something.
What's that one? Can't tell. Some kind of drink.
It's Brondo.
Man, it's been a while.
It's what plants want. Look at Bulbasaur drinking it. Bubba. How could you deny this perfect little boy his drink?
Anything else fancy going on here? You look like a... No, I don't want to...
I don't need no train. I can just fly anywhere now. Oh.
You can, like, talk to any of these. Like, you can go straight to the gate, talk to the person, order a ticket at the ticket machine. That whole wall all opens the same menu. Well, we better get on that monorail, then.
Be weird if that became a plot point of some importance.
I don't want to drink. I made that mistake before.
Kind of annoyed they don't let you order anything at these restaurants.
Yeah, I mean, you can get drinks from the vending machines, but it'd be nice to get... I mean, I don't know what the meals would do.
Just
be like tickets too.
Just be like a thing for a Pokemon centers. Like the meal just fills up your Pokemon.
I want to get on the monorail.
The Roses of Arendalin's Hotel.
Okay, I think this just takes me over to the hotel.
Yes, it does.
Well, saves us a trip.
It saves us walkies.
Gee, that's not a monorail. It's a zoom tube.
Yes, but you were on one rail, therefore shut it.
I want to call me Mom.
Hey, Mom! Get off your ass! Mr. Prime Minister! Andy! I love the fact that just in that scene, he just tries to be polite to them and just finally gets his attention by calling his name.
Like, okay, I'm gonna call you by your title. God dang it, you're not answering.
What made it worse is the Prime Minister's just in an inner tube naked the whole time. It just finally goes like, huh?
Like, that's just how their government is.
It's the Australians, alright. They kick you in the ass with a big boot and... Prime Minister's just naked in an inner tube.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I was starting to wonder, like, or I was starting to think kind of a bad idea to put, or just not fitting to show, like, this entire town on the map when none of the other towns did. But this town's getting pretty friggin' big. No, shut up.
Oh yeah, I'm all in watching matches when my favorite celebrity is watching it.
Heck yeah.
That was sarcasm.
Well, look, if somebody I know expresses interest in something, then I go, I don't know, they think it's cool. Maybe I should look too. Though admittedly this is the Pokemon world, and if you're not like 110% into Pokemon and literally everything, that's creepy. Stop.
What's creepy?
The sword said welcome really slowly.
Yeah, because it's a sword.
I don't know if that sword speaks your language. Go talk to it. Get it away from me. Well, have them give you a stool.
I'll just sit down every once in a while. Unfortunately, you can't go any further in the hotel. Welcome.
No, please stop.
This is the lurch. You right.
Okay, so I guess that is about all we can do. Oh, that's what the square around the residential area was in the map. It was the monorail track.
Mm.
Hey, look at that monorail going! With like 500 Pokeballs all over its design.
Monorail.
And Pokeballs on the sewer grates.
Monorail. Monorail. Oh, because the tubes take you up to the monorail station. Alright. Where's Leonard Nimoy?
Look, if you're not 110% into Pokemon and everything they do and everything that's revolved around them, you're shunned from society.
Where did that come from? I was just asking where Nimoy was.
I was just thinking back to the one lady who was like, we need to get more people to watch. You have 100% viewership. No one's going to miss this. No one in the Pokemon world is going to sit home and go, nah, I'm not interested in the Pokemon finals.
I call it the big one, Bitey.
Guys having a good time over here?
Aren't you like on my side now?
Kinda. Oh no.
I'm really disappointed they didn't make that.
I want to buy league cards.
Yeah, like a little trading card thing. Like you get it.
Yeah, that's another thing that like I think would have been really cool if they'd taken that additional time to like tidy the game up and add little bits and pieces. Like, I want a card collection thing. Give me 100 different trainer cards to collect. I want all in on that.
I mean, they kind of do it for just the fact of like you trade with somebody and you get their league card and everything, but it's like, yeah,
so you can get other players'
like,
league cards, which is neat.
I don't mind that. I just want like, you know,
I want this guy's league card.
I want like past gym leaders league cards. I want other Elite Four members cards and everything. Oh my god! I just I played through the entire game and realized there's no Elite Four in this generation.
Sort of.
No, like there's no Elite Four.
Yeah, like there's no Elite Four proper, but there is something functionally similar. We'll get to that when we get to that, though. So I used one of you. I'm gonna buy my one back. Don't need to talk to Joy. Are you sure? I'm not sure that's how Max Flare works.
Yeah, Max Flare works is when you become a giant and then you just spit out a fireball at your opponent.
Please battle to your heart's content. Just go in and start beating the heck out of people. Ooh, this place even looks different inside. Hey, it's Marty.
You mean
and Ball Guy.
You mean Marina and Ball Dude? Look, it's Ralph the Raven.
Got a dream ball. Oh, and Hop! I didn't see him. He, like, blended in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, he's at the counter. But I see an orb beetle at the side over there.
Yeah, I sure do. Yeah, it means my lady friend's over here. How you doing? Yeah.
That's right, you're a fan this entire time. Her Pokemon's been evolving over this entire game. And I love that so much. It kind of shows you how far you've come along, that this fan's Pokemon has evolved this entire time, over this entire game.
Yeah, and that means even though she's not competing, she's still out there doing her thing. Living her best life.
Raising her.
I can't talk to anybody important yet. I gotta talk to everybody else.
No, she doesn't. Have you ever seen her go up against a fire-type user?
Look, I've got a dragon for that now.
I wonder if they ever had more challengers make it through. What would they do then?
Free for all. One against one against one against one against one. One match.
I mean, they did do that in Gen 7.
How would that even work?
It's basically like it's a 1v1v1v1, and whoever gets knocked out first loses. What was it? I definitely remember it was like you lost if you were knocked out, but I think everyone else has just declared the winner, even if you.
Well, yeah,
like
Bede.
Third.
I mean, yeah, Bede didn't make it. He dropped out, and he's off to go training to be the fairy gym leader.
He didn't even drop out. He was kicked out.
Well, yeah. Well, you can say that, but, like, legally, what's he gonna do?
Like that poster up top that just has a Cinderace, I think, just kicking, and I can't help but see it as just like an anime move where like she just kicked Ball Guy and you're just waiting for him to split in half.
I like that picture of Ball Guy on the left.
Just waiting for Ball Guy to go, "Hey, J-Baby!"
Yeah. What should we put on the big screen right there? Ball Guy.
But
he's already everywhere.
But sir,
I said Ball Guy.
But sir,
we need more Ball Guy.
But sir, he scares the children every time he appears. I know. We need more Ball Guy.
I said more Ball Guy. Oh man, going here lifting weights, tiring myself out before the match. I can sit down though. These are weird chairs.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna be doing much. Whatever, just throw out a move, Pokemon. Tofu? I'm named Robin. Whatever, just seismic toss or something. I'm gonna take a nap.
Ah, I can leave.
Challenger Tofu has disqualified herself. Game.
No, I hit the wrong button in the elevator. just frantically mashing buttons trying to get back.
You get like a terrible out of nowhere like Resident Evil game over, Tofu falls over dead, and it's like, oh god, what happened? I just hit the elevator button.
Okay, so I think if I go out, I actually have to fight.
I think so? Because I don't think it's
I got my outfit on and everything.
Yeah, I don't think it's a pre-show. I think this is setting up for a fight.
Alright, well, I guess that oh man, do I have to fight everybody? We don't have time to fight everybody. Okay, since I don't know what exactly we're in for, I'm going to say, until next time, everybody! When we go out there and we beat up at least one person, possibly like 3.
Maybe several. We'll see.